No? Still not? Oh, wait. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. Okay. I had to, for some reason, OBS views my capture card as a microphone, and so it will completely reset all of my settings. So I have to go back and, like, hook up my mic again. Like, it all set up. I forgot that for some reason my capture card comes up as a microphone, so that's on me. But today, I originally planned that we would be drawing today, and I would be drawing Hyde and Mag's bats. But Mutt still has not given me their bat references. So until they do, I'll wait until I get those refs, and then we'll just have one big stream where I do all three of them. Because, since Arcanas did not take me that long, I was just gonna pile them all on. I sound squeaky? Do I? I don't know. Hold on. Let me make it so I can hear myself, because do I sound squeaky? No? I sound normal to me. I sound normal to me. It might be on your end, Hyde, because, hold on, let me pull it up on my phone. Let me see on my phone. Take my headset off. Let's see if I sound squeaky. I do. Do I? I mean, I'm okay if I sound squeaky. I don't mind sounding squeaky. Because, I mean, look at me. I look like I should sound squeaky. So I don't mind. But I don't know what would cause me to sound odd. To sound strange. I don't know. But because I'm waiting for Mutt to give me their bat refs, we are instead going to play Windwaker today. I put up a poll in the Discord where you guys could decide what we were gonna do today, and it was unanimous. Everyone wanted me to play Windwaker. And so I got my capture card all hooked up. I have everything set up and ready to go for Windwaker. It's just, we just gotta start the game. And I spent all day at work, like, between me being busy. Every bit of downtime I had, I was playing Windwaker on my Switch to kind of, adjust myself to the controls. Cause some of the controls on some of the Switch ports can be a little fucky. So I was spending the entire day kind of acclimating to the controls on the Switch. I really love Windwaker. I love the soundtrack especially. Like, I genuinely love the music in Windwaker. And I like the character design, I like the style, I like just so much of Windwaker is so enjoyable. There's one thing in Windwaker that I hate above everything, and it's the redeads. I hate the redeads in Windwaker because they genuinely scare the shit out of me. I am terrified of the redeads in Windwaker. Like, I'm so scared of the Redeads in Wind Waker that I had a friend who had the Redead scream as their notification alarm on their phone, and every single time it would go off, I would just immediately tense up and just, like, I'd just be like, oh no. Oh no. Like, I just immediately go into, like, anxiety mode. 'Cause they fucking terrify me. But luckily, they're later in the game. So there's plenty of fun to be had with Wind Waker before the Redeads show up. And, you can laugh at me all you want, but when the Redeads show up, I'm taking the pansy-ass route with, like, all of them. I'm gonna do anything I can to not interact with them. Including not going down into that Redead pit in that one dungeon. I go down to activate the Redeads, and then I immediately climb up and just hurl bombs, because I don't want to be down there. And that entire hallway lined with Redeads, I do not stop. I just run. Because I fucking hate Redeads in this game. The Redeads in this game and the Gibdos in Tears of the Kingdom, they scare the fuck out of me. So I'm gonna take the pansy ass route with them. But without further ado, I think my Switch went into sleep mode, so I think I'm gonna need to wake it up again. But we can go ahead and get started. Yeah, it went into sleep mode. Why is that controller on? I don't have, why? For some reason, my other controller activated. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me really quick set this so I can actually see what I am doing. Bloop. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So I have some silly stories involving Wind Waker. And I can remember when this game was brand new. I think I was like, God, how old was I? I was like 6. I was like 6 when this game came out, because I can remember my older brother playing this game at our Mimi's house. And I can remember, I think I was younger than 6, actually. It was 2002, so I was... No, I was about 6. I was about 6. I have such a vivid memory of, I had a huge crush on Link when I was a little kid. Like, Link was my very first crush, I think. And so I had such a massive thing for Link, especially in this game for some reason. And I remember my brother being like, "Oh, you're too young for Link. He's like 8 years old. He would never like you. You're too young." And I was devastated. And so I was sitting there in my Mimi's house, and I was crying because my brother said that Link wouldn't like me because I'm too young. And my poor Mimi, she was an old-ass woman. She was an old lady. She had no clue what I was talking about when I was crying to her about it. And, my brother came and explained it to her, and I can remember my Mimi being like, "Oh, she's not that much younger than him. It's only 2 years. Like, don't bully her. That's not nice. Like, she's not too young." And I just remember feeling so validated by that and just being like, "Yeah, see, I." uh, if you can't tell, I am the youngest of my siblings. I am the little sister of my 2 older brothers. I'm the baby. So yeah, I had a thing for the elven twink. And you can imagine how I felt when Twilight Princess came out. And it was just like, oh, they made him prettier? They made him prettier and they made Zelda a goth? I think I was like 11 or 12 when Twilight Princess came out, and I was just like, oh, this is an awakening. But yeah, in the game, in the playthrough I've been playing at work, I'm in the middle of Dragon Roost right now, in that one. So I've been on the grind trying to accustom myself to the controls. I'm still used to Breath of the Wild's camera, so this camera is way fuckier compared. And it's been a bit of a learning curve. I forgot to activate the stream avatars again. Let me turn those on for you guys. I've had the stream avatars deactivated for so long because they were messing up that I keep forgetting to turn them on again. Also, don't mind me if I go quiet. I have a bowl of cookie dough ice cream right now, so it's kind of melting. It's turning into soup. I'm getting my soup. Oh. Alright. Let us go ahead and start. Whoop. I am playing this on a new Pro controller, a Switch Pro controller. So I've been playing it on the Joy-Cons all day. So this is probably gonna be another learning curve for me. It's story time. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark. The dark went away and gave light to the land. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom.
great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. It's Ocarina of Time. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Hold on. So, the hero of time is the Link from Ocarina of Time. There's the hero of time, which is Ocarina of Time, and also Majora's Mask. There's the hero of Twilight, which is obviously Twilight Princess. Hero of the Wind, which is this guy. This is Windwaker. There's, I think he's called the Minish Hero, which is from Minish Cap. I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild's hero is called Hero of Wilds. I'd have to look at the encyclopedia, because the encyclopedia's got, like, all of the names for the different links. But, the one being talked about in the story is the Hero of Time, which is Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. The Zelda timeline is split into 3 different, there's the Ocarina of Time splits the Zelda timeline into 3 different forks. So there's the timeline of Catastrophe, I think it's called, which is the timeline where Link loses or fails to seal away Ganon, and that leads to Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. There is the timeline where Link succeeds in sealing away Ganon, and he remains in the time he sealed Ganon away. And I'm pretty sure that timeline leads to the original Zelda game, as well as Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening, one of the 4 swords, and Triforce Heroes, which I really fucking hate that Triforce Heroes is actually canonically on the Zelda timeline. And then there's the timeline where Link goes back to his original time before he sealed away Ganon. Like, he sealed away Ganon, and then he went back to being a child before he had taken the sword. And that timeline led to Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. So, right now we are in the Catastrophe timeline where Link failed to seal away Ganon. He defeated Ganon, but he failed to seal him away. So he was able to just come back right after Link was gone. And, I'm gonna be real. Ocarina of Time Link breaks my fucking heart. He hurts my soul. Because, in the timeline where he goes back to being a child, no one remembers his deeds. No one remembers everything he sacrificed for everyone. And so he just becomes this nameless knight that eventually dies on the battlefield. And in Twilight Princess, you see his ghost. And his ghost is Hero's Brine. Not Heroes Brine, that's fucking Minecraft. It's, Heroes Shade. And Heroes Shade is the ghost of Ocarina of Time Link, who is teaching Twilight Princess Link all of his old moves. And at the end, after you finish learning all of his moves, Heroes Shade kind of confides in you that he was once a great warrior and that he understands the position that Twilight Princess Link is in, but that no one remembers his name. And it's just like, oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts me so much. Like, I remember my first playthrough of Twilight Princess. The second I learned that Heroes Shade was Ocarina of Time Link, and he said those lines that he was a long forgotten hero and no one remembered who he was, I cried. I was just like, no, that's my Link. That's my favorite Link. And it's just like, oh, he doesn't deserve that. Happy late International Second. What a Happy late International Second Bat Night. No, wait. International Bat Day is April 17th. International Bat Day is April 17th. International Bat Week is the 24th to the 31st. And International Bat Month is October. Oh, October 24th to the 31st. That's International Bat Week. I didn't know that yesterday was any sort of International Bat Day. But yeah, there's... I don't know if the mangas are considered canon, but the mangas kind of go deeper into Hero Shade's story. And oh my god, when I finished reading Twilight Princess, I was sobbing because of it. The CDI games are not canon, thank god. The CDI games were more of just kind of America trying to make Zelda games, I think, if I remember right. But, yeah, I don't know why Triforce Heroes is an official canon Zelda game. It bothers me because it was not a good game. Because it was just... It's like the Triforce Heroes is literally just, Zelda, but fashion. Like, literally, that's the entire plot of Triforce Heroes, is the fact that a monster stole the kingdom's princess's fashion. That's it. That's literally the plot. A monster stole the princess's fashion. And so Link has to go and get it back. I'm not even exaggerating. That's the plot. And it's a canon Zelda game. It's on the timeline. And it's just like, why? Why would you put that on the timeline? Why would you make that canon? Why? It's stupid. Also, it's a game that's very, very, very difficult if you're playing single player, because it's made to be played multiplayer. But the thing is, it was on the 3DS, and so the 3DS's connection was not the best. And on top of that, when it came out, I did not have internet. I did not have internet, and no one I knew had the game. So I was stuck playing solo, and so I never did finish the game because I couldn't get past so many different things because they required multiplayer. So Triforce Heroes is such a weird fucking one to want to put on. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. So that's another thing. Ocarina of Time Link, when he first became the hero, he was 8 years old. Child Link is 8 years old. And adult Link is, he's not really an adult. Adult Link's not really an adult. He's a teenager. I think he's, how old is he? Fuck. I think he's 17. Adult Link's 17, if I remember. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. It's a star floating around. Hold on, it's... I'm... God damn it, stop it. Oh. Okay, the controls are a little more sensitive on the Pro Controller. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust that. Can I adjust how sensitive it is? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, okay. I figured out how to change. Okay. So that's something the Switch 2 does that the OLED does not. Because I tried to change the mapping on the Switch 2, or on the Switch so many times, and it wouldn't let me. So the Switch 2 must have added the ability to change the controls. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, this is so nice. You want me to catch pigs for you? Let's get that piggy. Come here. Come here, piggy. What the fuck? Hi, Nova! Oh, god damn it. Oh, the pig's not running away in water. There we go. Wait, what looks like an angry guy throwing a controller? Oh, the map? Ew, booger kid. Piggy! Oh, god damn it, I did not mean to do that. Shit. Pig! Stop rolling! Well, he's just stuck in the trees now, I guess. Why do you keep rolling? Link, are you a little oopid? Oh! Piggy. You know how strong Link must be? Because pigs are heavy. Pigs are super heavy. Like, even small pigs like that, they are hefty fuckers. I've met a lot of pigs. Because I grew up in rural areas, like rural Mississippi and rural Louisiana. I have met many pigs. I genuinely do not think I have ever met a pig that I could pick up. That was not a piglet, like a brand new, just born piglet. Because pigs are heavy. I had a friend of mine from high school. They got a pet pig named Baby, and I remember going to their house and being like, I'm gonna obsess over your pig. I hope you motherfucker. This motherfucker. I had the pig. And he interrupted me and made me drop the pig. You son of a bitch! You fat-headed piece of shit! Ew, see target so you can look up at me. I don't want to fucking look at you. Yeah, pigs are big. I got a whoopee. Oh, I got another whoopee. I'm pretty sure there are only 3 pigs on the island. Alright, so... Let me up. Get up. Hey, Beetle. I want the spoils bag. Oh no, that's the bait bag, not the spoils bag. Thank you!
Thank you! Bye!
That's my gifted sub alert. So I just feel like every time I'm gonna be shopping at Beetle's and I hear him, I'm gonna automatically look over to be like, oh, did I get a... Did someone gift subs? Sub, dude. Yeah, Z target, blah, 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 blah. Ew, booger kid. Grandma! Grandmama! Hi, Grandma! I've been waiting for you, Link. Try these on. Grandma! Get soup from Mama. Grandmama's soup. One thing I wish Breath of the Wild had done, everyone in this game comments on how hot Link's tunic looks in this game. They're always just like, isn't that a little hot for this weather? Are you not hot? Like, those look hot. And I wish Breath of the Wild, when you got the wind tunic, I wish that the little information bubble you got when you found the tunic mentioned how hot it looked. Grandma. Oh, soup from Grandma! This game loves to just... It loves to hit you in the heartstrings because, like... Oh. Because, like, the grandma being sick at home because she's so worried. It's just like, oh, Grandma, not Grandma. Yoink. Do 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 do. Ew! 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 Get the fuck away from me! Ugh. You nasty fucking booger. I hate the booger kid. Tink tink. Why do I hear a tink tink? Tink tink? I heard a bonk bonk. Why did I hear a bonk bonk? Why did I hear a bonk bonk? Bonk bonk? Forest of Fairies. Ahoy, big brother! You look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Brand new outfit and Booger Kid comes and wipes his snot all over it. Nasty fuck. It's the same reason I don't like Cubchoo. The Pokemon? I don't like Cubchoo. I don't like the booger. The bouncing star is part of stream avatars. Let me see if there's a way for me to turn it off, because I don't like it. Okay, so if you use the... Okay, hold on. Can I... Why am I holding a fishing rod? Umbrella? Hold a net. Get out my way. You know what? I'll hold the... I'll do that. Alright, but I don't see... Okay, I don't think there's a way for me to turn off that thing. Oh, I can punish you guys. Look at that. Hold on. Left click, click again to pin. See? I can punish you guys! I didn't know I could do that. Alright, but back to the game. I'm trying, Ariel! Seriously? Yep. Up. Caca. This seems like a good time for me to get a spoonful of chocolate cookie dough. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me with your booger! You know one thing I like about cookie dough ice cream? The slight saltiness from the cookie dough. I like the subtle bit of salty. What's up, my guy? What's up? Yes, sir. Oh, did I... Hi, did I change the category or did I forget? Or did you change the category? I was pressing only B. Target and then press B. Thank you, HUD. Wait, it's a... Oh, I'm supposed to focus. Okay. My bad. Boink! A fine display. trust you not to misuse the sword, he says as I immediately use the sword to break all his pots. Gotta do some basic lawn care. Also, if you have an HOA that does not like it when you don't cut your lawn, you should try to register your lawn as an official butterfly migration spot. I already cut your grass and you're not gonna give me anything for it? Damn. Oh! What? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, god damn it! I always thought her hair in this game looked less yellow and more green. I got a whoopee. I like how he just doesn't know what to do with his other hand. Like, look at him. He's just like... He has no idea what to do with it.
Oi!
So one thing about Ganon in this game, he kind of shot himself in the foot. Because by obsessing over finding Zelda and capturing her, he inevitably awoke the next hero who wound up sealing him. If he had not obsessed over finding and catching Zelda, he could have just continued doing what he was doing. He could have just, like... He didn't need to obsess over it. If he had just minded his business, the new hero wouldn't have awoken because he wouldn't have had to go save his sister. I have a photo of my grandmother with Toon Link eyes. Because I don't know if you guys ever had a DSi, but their funny little photo app used to have different stickers you could put on photographs you took. And so I took a photo of my grandma and just slapped the Toon Link eyes over her. I love that the seagulls just keep following her despite the giant bird.
Hey!
Smash. That's one thing I've been noticing. I never took note of it when I was a kid, but there are people who have pointed elvish ears and people who have rounded human ears. And it's just like, huh. I got so many snacks before stream. that I'm kind of sitting here like, whoop. Like, I just finished my bowl of ice cream, but I have dill pickle chips right next to me. And so I'm just like, ooh, I had sweet, now I kind of want salty. Man, dill pickle chips, fucking, they're delicious. I might pop open the dill pickle chips to snack on. Let me first prop up my phone so I can actually see what is going on in chat. There we go. I keep forgetting it's September, and I should probably be advertising my subscriptions. Like, being like, hey guys, like, listen, you get discounts on subs to me right now. You can get cool emotes and stuff. Avoid the ads, but instead I'm just like, let's play games, let's try. I suck at this. I suck at streaming because I completely forget to sell myself, you know? I forget to be like, hey, you should buy subs. You should, like, give me bits and stuff like that. I'm just like, I want to play games. I want to have fun. You're not able to subscribe on Twitch? That's odd.
Thank you!
Thank you for the gifted sub, Hyde. Ooh, what is that? Where? Why am I under my house? I got an orange rupee. 100 hold rupees. Wow. Oh shit, I meant to put school supplies on my throne. 'Cause our school cut the teacher's budget, and my mom, who is the art teacher at my school, she is out of glue sticks and Sharpies. And I told her I would put some Sharpies and glue sticks on throne to try and help out, and I completely forgot to do that. Where's my mouse? Let me do that real quick. Let me go slap. Hold on. Really quick. Let me just... Let me go and... Elmer glue sticks. Uh... Yeah, let me grab that one and I will put that on throne. Copy link. Alright. Glue sticks. Fuck. I just said what the other thing was. What was it? Sharpies, I think? Sharpies. I genuinely do not know what kind of Sharpies she needed. Shit, I don't know what kind she needed. I don't know if it's the colored kind or if it's like... I'm pretty sure she needs black, because she uses a whole lot of black Sharpies. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big old pack. Copy link. Alright. Alright, so okay, I just added Sharpies and Elmer's glue. To a throne. So never feel obligated. Don't ever feel like you have to buy anything. But if there's ever something that is school supplies on my throne, that's gonna be going to the school that I work at. It's gonna be going straight to the students. Cause, I work at the same exact school that my mom does. And so, you know how public schools are. They don't really provide a lot. You know, the budget's kind of tight. And on a teacher's salary, you can't really indulge in a lot of stuff. So, yeah, if... Look how sad. Even a gargoyle on a shield is sad. I love that the grandma's just watching you pose with the shield. Grandmama. Oh, I love this cutscene. This scene did a better job of making you feel like an adventure is beginning than most other Zelda games. Just the triumphant music, waving goodbye to everyone. Ew, booger kid. Ew. Oh, wait. Really quick. I need to show you guys something. Where's my album? There we go. So whenever I was playing this earlier, it bugged out for a second. It bugged out for a quick second. And, Tetra's floating in the air. Right here? Like, hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on it. Right there. Tetra's just... The ship's gone, and she's just... She's just floating there. Whoop! Wrong thing. Let me put it back to where it's supposed to go. But yeah. She's just floating. And I recorded it because I was like, no way I saw that. No way that... And she's just there. So I need to wait and see if it happens again. She's there again! Oh my god, she just... She's just there.
Hello.
Do you have a tattoo? No, you just got a hairy chest, dude. Oh. Oh. When I see this guy, I can only think of that Game Grumps clip. Where it's just like, I don't care what bag you wear unless it's Gucci. They really gave him like the you dissing my flavor saver. Ah, I forgot about that part. So, I know that a lot of people were making excuses for how kind of, mid or bad Tears of the Kingdom was, because they were like, oh, well, you know, it's a direct sequel. Direct sequels are so hard to make. It's so difficult to make direct sequels. Majora's Mask was a direct sequel of Ocarina of Time. Phantom Hourglass was a direct sequel of Windwaker, and Spirit Tracks was a sequel of Phantom Hourglass. I'm trying to think of other ones. I'm pretty sure... I'm trying to think. I know Link's Awakening is a direct sequel, and Link Between Worlds is a sequel. I'm trying to remember which sequels those are to the games they have. I'm pretty sure Echoes of Wisdom is also a sequel. Link Between Worlds is a sequel of Link to the Past. That's right. Like, Zelda's done so many direct sequels, and they've been good. Tears of the Kingdom has no excuse. Okay, I'm gonna open this bag of chips, because Whoa! I dropped my controller, sorry. Let me open this bag of chips real quick, because they're taunting me. So, excuse me for a second. Pardon me. Something happened during those years. Maybe it's not that. It's that they tried to make it too much like Breath of the Wild without making it its own unique thing. They tried to fit too much in something that already was very well-rounded. They also, with Tears of the Kingdom, they took away the things that made Breath of the Wild so good. They took away a lot of things that made Breath of the Wild, like, as good as it was. Now, if they had kept a lot of stuff from Breath of the Wild. Oh, shit. Shut up, Nico. Yeah, I know. Wasting my goddamn... Also, finding out that Wind Waker is Hyde's favorite Zelda game explains why he voted for Wind Waker over me doing his bat art. You're obsessed with cutesy stuff, yet your favorite Zelda is Majora. I'm a dark obsessed one, yet my favorite is Wind Waker. I mean, to be fair, I had an edgelord phase. I did have an edgelord phase. It wasn't until I hit like 24 that I was like, you know what, pink's a cool color too. I like pink and cute stuff. And I am not afraid to say so. But also, my favorite musical is Repo the Genetic Opera. So, Repo the Genetic Opera is dark as fuck. So, like, you know, I got... It's like the meme. There are two wolves inside of you. One of them is cutesy and pink, the other one's dark and brooding and likes violence. chicken. I like how his face just goes to acceptance. Like panic to acceptance. I'm actually really excited to play Majora's Mask for Halloween, for spooky season. I'm planning... I've already said that I don't really own horror games. But if there is a game that is the, that is the sort that I would play, I might give it a try. But so far, I know I'm gonna be playing Majora's Mask, and I'm probably gonna be playing some Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Because those are two spooky games that I really enjoyed when I was a kid. Fluttershy loving Care Bear kid. I'm a rarity lover. I'm a hardcore rarity defender. To me, rarity was, she embodied her element so much better than any of the other characters did. 'Cause, like, she always put others first. And I liked that the prissy, feminine, girly character was not written to be like a backstabbing, snooty, bitchy character for once. She was actually genuinely well-meaning and kind. And it's just like, oh, that's such a breath of fresh air, and I really liked her. I wasn't much of a Care Bears kid, but I really liked Hamtaro. I was a Barbie kid. Like, the old Barbie movies. Oh, I loved the old Barbie movies. I watched Nutcracker and Princess and the Pauper so many times when I was a kid. I had, like, all the CDs for them and everything. I loved the old Barbie movies. They were such a vibe. Oh, hi, Mag! Hi, Raiders! Hi, guys! I saw you were streaming earlier, but I didn't know how long you were gonna be streaming. How are you guys doing? I don't know what you were streaming. Whenever I saw you streaming, you were just doing, just chatting, so I didn't see any sort of games or something you were playing. We decided we were going to do art today. I was gonna be drawing Yearbat, and I was gonna be drawing Hydesbat. But I'm still waiting for Mutt from Mars to give me their bat reference, so I decided to postpone the art stream for a bit till I get his reference too. And instead we're playing Windwaker, because it was a unanimous vote in the Discord. Like, I put up a poll to see what everyone wanted to do today, and every single person who voted for Windwaker. So we're playing Windwaker today. And I was just talking about, how my aesthetic is very cutesy and pink and bright, but the things that I like aren't really cutesy, pink, and bright. Like, my favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask, and Majora's Mask is just seeping with the theme of death and mortality. Like, that's my favorite Zelda game, and then my favorite musical is Repo the Genetic Opera, which is all about organ harvesting. So it's just like, I'm all cute, pink, heartsy stuff, but then I like things that have very dark undertones. And Hyde, my mod, who is in chat, was talking about how he liked, cutesy stuff like, Care Bears and Fluttershy, but he, like, his aesthetic is more dark and brooding. I'm like a Care Bear modded into Five Nights at Freddy's. I have a Five Nights at Freddy's OC. I have a character, an animatronic that I made for the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach universe, and she is a pastel-colored bat. She's a pastel-colored, Cyndi Lauper-style bat. Oh god, what horror game do you want to give me? I don't like playing horror games, have mercy on me. I'm making a schedule for October for what games we're gonna be playing in October. I already have on my Halloween stream schedule, we're gonna be playing Majora's Mask, we're gonna be playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Depending on when Indigo Park Chapter 2 comes out, we might play that. I don't think it comes out till December, though, so we're probably not gonna wind up playing Indigo Park again, since I already played it. If I get the game, we might play Observation Duty, because I do like Observation Duty, or Exit 8. Or I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of this game called Art Gallery, and it's kind of like Exit 8, but with an art gallery, and it's got some funny, Easter eggs. There's a game called The Classrooms, which I see a lot of. I don't know if I'm gonna play that, though, because I see the clips, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna cry if I play that. I don't know if that's something I want to play. Hold on, let me scroll back in the chat a bit. Rarity was an evolution for the fashionista type, and every character like her who acts snooty and selfish seems, antiquated. I agree. I agree with that so much. Like, Rarity is such a good character in My Little Pony. And that... My Little Pony's a weird topic to bring up, but I recently binge-watched the entire series, and Rarity is by far my favorite of the main characters. Yeah, they're like Spot the Horror games. Amazon MGM announced that there's a live-action adaptation of the video game Sims? How do you make a movie off? No, like, that's my literal... As soon as I read that, I was like, how do you make a video game off of the fucking Sims? The Sims doesn't have a plot. I'm not gonna compare it to Animal Crossing, because there is an Animal Crossing movie, and it's very good. The Animal Crossing movie is an animated movie that was made in Japan, and the whole premise was that the villager who you play as is brand new to the Animal Crossing village, and she's trying to fit in and make friends and all that, and it's very cute, and it's a very good movie. So I'm not gonna compare it to Animal Crossing, but I'm genuinely, like, how do you make a movie about The Sims? Like, just, I don't get it. How? But, because The Sims is pretty much every single reality TV show as a video game. Like, they're positioned like horror games, but it's more a spot the difference thing, yeah. Remember seeing, what's her name, the rich girl from RWBY? I never watched RWBY. I had several friends who were obsessed with it. I never got into it. Never once got into it. I'm not a fan of that animation style, so I couldn't get into it. Friendship is Magic was my go-to on a bad day when I just needed something really positive. Same. Friendship is Magic and Gravity Falls were my two go-to shows for whenever I was having a really rough day. And why is my N64 controller hooked up? Hold on. Why are you on? Turn off. Turn off. I don't know why you were on. I was yapping so much my controller turned off. But Friendship is Magic and Gravity Falls were my go-to cartoons whenever I was having a really rough day. This is gonna get into a bit of deep talk for a second, so a brief subject warning for extremely depressive thoughts. When I was in high school, I was so severely depressed that there was actually a time where I was actually planning out my my self-deletion. And it was to the point that I had everything for it planned out. I had a day that I was going to be planning to do it. I had what I planned to write to my family, everything I planned to give away. I had everything planned out. And then Gravity Falls Weirdmageddon got announced. And it was going to be the series finale of Gravity Falls. And it got announced, and it got the date. And the date was the same exact date that I had planned to go through with those plans. And so I was just like, okay, I guess I'll, like, postpone it. I'll watch Weirdmageddon, I'll watch the series finale, and then go through with it. And then Weirdmageddon got split into 2 episodes. And Weirdmageddon Part 2 was several months later. Like, it came out, like, I'm pretty sure Weirdmageddon Part 1 came out in, like, October or November. And Weirdmageddon Part 2 was in, like, February or January. They were far apart. They were really far apart. And so when I saw that it was split into 2, I was mad. I was just like, are you serious? I was so mad. And so by the time Weirdmageddon Part 2 had released and was on TV, I had gotten through that heavy slump, and I no longer wanted to go through with my plans. So I genuinely credit Gravity Falls for me still being here. And that's really stupid to say, because it's a fucking Disney cartoon. But it genuinely made me go, okay, I won't do it yet. And by the time yet was no longer there, I was over it. I was just like, okay, I don't wanna do it anymore. And like, it's, I genuinely credit Gravity Falls for me still being here, because I was in a really bad place then. And, like, there's a lot of romanticization of depression and all that, where it's just like, oh, you should stay for the people in your lives, you should stay for this, that, and like, it could take something as little as your favorite cartoon coming out with its finale to keep you going. Anything you need to keep you going, no matter how big or how small. It could be just, my favorite taco truck is coming next week at this specific time, and I don't want to miss it, you know? It could be, oh, if I'm gone, I'm not going to be able to eat nachos ever again. I want to stick around for that, you know? It doesn't have to be some big, profound reason. It could be any little reason you want to stick around. I just had a talk on stream where I had a fan of my YouTube channel tell me that, and I do toy videos. So no, it's not stupid. I'm glad it got you through bad times. I'm really glad it got me through there too, because my entire high school life was horrific. I've spoken about some of the things I went through in high school, including like the violent stalking, the horrific bullying, like all of that. And so my mental health was in the pits when I was in high school. And there was a lot of times in high school that I genuinely thought I wasn't gonna make it to graduation. But I managed to do it, and I'm still here now, and I lived long enough to see Okami's getting a sequel. And that is something I am so fucking happy about. And now my current goal is I refuse for anything to happen before Okami 2 comes out. I don't care if I am in like a horrific accident, I'm gonna pull through for Okami 2. I refuse to go down until Okami 2 comes out. I refuse to do it. I have to. I've been waiting 20 years. I can't go down now. But, yeah, I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, right, I was talking about, comfort shows. Gravity Falls was one. Gravity Falls, Hamtaro's a big one. Friendship is Magic is a big one. There's a few. Courage Cowardly Dog. Courage Cowardly Dog's one that I like to watch whenever I'm kind of feeling in the slumps. I got the tism, so I have a bad habit of when I kind of want to shut my brain off, I just rewatch shows that I've seen before. And so I have this big watch list of cartoons that I will periodically rewatch. It's Gurren Lagann, Dungeon Meshi, Gravity Falls, Friendship is Magic, like just a bunch of them. She won't die, she just keeps talking about Okami too. Yes, I know the accident sliced her in half. Literally though, I'll be sitting there. I'll be sitting there just like, I refuse to go down. Until I play Okami 2. Woo! that one was close. No, I'm gonna wait for this one to go by first. Can y'all, like... No! Ooh. Ay. Hold on. Keeps me going is just, even though it's been canned multiple times, the animated adaptation of Bone. I forget that Bone is a thing. Bone's one of those comics that you know it exists, but like you just forget that it's there. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to read the comments whenever I was in school. I mean, we lived long enough to see Captain Underpants get a whole ass movie, so... Who knows, maybe Bone will be next. There's a few comics that I think would be really good movies. Like classic comics, you know? Bone taught me how to read. Ooh. For me, it was Junie B. Jones. Junie B. Jones. And, Junie B. Jones and Elite Frog and Between the Lions all taught me how to read. Ouch. Stop! You're rude! You're rude! You're rude! Back up! Rude ass! Damn! Yeep. Alrighty, now I can go that way, and it would just bring me back around. I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, sorry about the conversation getting kind of deep there for a second. I try to keep topics and mood light, but I also don't want to be one of those people who refuse to talk about more serious subjects. Because it's like, not everything's all sunshine and rainbows. And you know, it's... If one person openly talks about their struggles, it might help another person, kind of open up about their struggles, and then, you know, it might do good. It is why I tend to be a semi-open book. Because it's just, you never know who needs to hear something. You never know who needs to find a kindred spirit. Exactly how I feel. Sometimes people just need to... They just need to know that they're not alone in it, you know? one's still up over there. Can I get over there, though? Yeah, I always want to make sure people kind of, you know, they know they're not alone in more difficult issues. And if they need to, they can open up.
Yep.
I forgot to do that in the other playthrough. I forgot to do that. Oh, that's gonna come back and bite me. That's gonna come back and bite me when I come back to this. You get back up there, Mischief. Come on, go back behind the rail. There you go. You do not see me, and I leave. I need another barrel, though. Because I know there's a moblin ahead. Pretty sure, anyway. Yep, there it is. Doop, 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 doop. You got a whole lot of physics on you, my guy. Like, everything's jiggling. I was not even looking at his lantern. I am so busy just trying to sneak past him. You don't see me? You don't see me? You don't see me? Yeah, you don't see me. You're too far away. You don't see me anymore. Yeah. I remember when this came out, and so many people were pissed off by the art style. Like, people were, like, genuinely so pressed about the art style. What the fuck? Did I not get rid of you? Shit. Okay, I need to go back.
Yep.
go back, and I need to get that one. I thought I had gotten it. That's on me. That's on me, that's my bad. Could've sworn I had gotten it, though. Bruh. Girl, the fuck? Zelda tech demo they showed in 2000 or 2001, which promised adult Link fighting Ganondorf. Everyone was pissed until Twilight Princess came out.
Yep.
Oh, you bitch. Gotta find a way around. Yoink. To be fair, though, when Breath of the Wild came out, I remember there were quite a few people who were really pissy about the style of that one, too. And it just goes to show that Zelda fans are just the worst. Like, you just cannot make Zelda fans happy. The Breath of the Wild style is like a perfect mix of Twilight Princess and Windwaker. But still unique enough that it is its own style. They did. Are you gonna, like, drop your weapon at all? Get out of my way. You dickhead! Fucker. You see, you lost your weapon, now neither of us have a weapon. You prick. Can you, like, fucking move? Oh my god, get out of my way! You're rude. I'm so tired of you. Just die. Dickhead. Shut up. Breath of the Wild is not 8 years old. Shut up. You're lying to me. It's not 8 years old. How did I get over there? Oh, son of a bitch. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, I'm in the wrong neighborhood. Oh god. Oh god. No. 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 Oh, shit. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Hold on, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna make a point here, and then see if... Well, at least he doesn't kill me. Because I'm pretty sure the jail cell is not far from where I gotta be anyway. I just gotta figure out how the fuck to get out of here. Like, I don't know. There we go. Hello? Let me out. Okay, because I'm pretty sure, yeah! Okay, I know where I am.
Yep.
Alright. We're good. Because I am right back where I was, I think. Because, yeah, there's the crate. Wait, can I just use the box that I put down here again? Was that necessary? No, oh, shit. There we go. Alright. I cannot miss this time.
Yep.
There we go. All that trouble because I missed. Alright. All that because I missed one spotlight. But we're good. We're back on track now. We're good. I'll be real though. Playing Windwaker, chances are by the time we get to the redeads in this game, it's probably gonna be October. So it can absolutely count as a horror game. Because as I've mentioned, the redeads in this game terrify me. I am absolutely terrified of the redeads in this game, and I have been ever since I was a kid. Oh yeah, this game can be unforgiving sometimes. My sword! My sword!
Yay.
Oh, so just to, I don't remember if the raiders... Did I not introduce myself after the raid? I think I forgot to introduce myself. I was so busy yapping, I forgot to introduce myself. That's on me. My bad. But before I forget, I already mentioned it earlier, but just because Raiders just got in. I added some new things to the throne specifically for the school I work at, because we got our budget cut. The budget got cut, and so the kids in my school are in need of Sharpies and glue sticks. So those are both on the throne right now for people to help supply the kids at my school if they want to. It also doesn't help, last year's 5th graders were rotten kids. They were not good kids. And so the glue sticks and Sharpies that we had left over from last year were completely destroyed by the 5th graders. Yeet! Bye! Did you guys see recently that someone made a real-life King of Red Lions boat? Like a fully functioning King of Red Lions boat. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find a photo of it. Smash. Let me see. There we go. And the thing is, this King of Red's Lions boat is completely articulate. Like, you can move its head around, you can open and close its jaw, and everything. Like, that's so crazy to me. Oh, of course, the images are all on Facebook. Hold on, let me get all of these images. Alright. Hold on, I gotta move my chippy chips! My bag of chips! I gotta move them! Whoop! That was... I still got Gartic phone. But like... Fucking look at this, that's insane! And that's a real, like, functioning boat. That someone made. That's so crazy. Like, wood and everything. They carved this boat, painted this boat, made all of this. And it's just like, oh, that's so cool. I've seen King of Red Lions boats that have been made for cosplay, but they're usually like paper mache and they're on like a scooter or something, or skateboard because they're meant to be on land for cosplays. But this is a functioning boat. Like a moving, sailing boat. And that is so, so cool to me. That's so cool. Like, the things that fans can do is absolutely incredible to me. Anyway, Smash. Now, I don't know how I would smash a boat, but I would smash the boat. I'd figure it out. Big ass eyes. His name is Ganon. I like how cutesy and cartoonish this entire game is, but it's got one of the most brutal Ganon deaths. I would say this one and Twilight Princess have the two most brutal Ganon deaths. Because, like, Twilight Princess, you watch him die, and then you just watch his corpse stand there. And then in this game, you straight up shish kebab his head. Like, even Majora's Mask, which is one of the darker Zelda games, even Majora's Mask didn't do something like this as an end to the main boss. You just kind of defeat the evil inside the mask, and then it just becomes a normal mask. I love how birds are flying by and the wind is blowing, the flags are blowing, but the seagulls are just frozen and stagnant.
A sail.
Yes, sir. Don't mind me yawning. It's raining right now where I am. And when it rains, I get so sleepy. I just... Damn, dude. I just get oh so sleepy. First off, let's go see people. You little freak of nature.
Yay!
Why are you like that? Why are you like this? You're such a little freak man. You're a little freak man. You know what? I know our raid message. When we get around to raiding out, I know our raid message. Little freak man. I like that he poses with Link. Let me out, please. Thank you. Get down off of there. I want the rupee. Okay. Alright, I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Left. Right. Let's go straight. I feel good this way. Let's go this way. That way. Let's go straight. Let's go this way. That's a trapdoor. Let's go this way. Let's go straight. A whoopee. This way. Oh! Ah, I guessed it. Half twink, half daddy dwarf who doesn't hide the freak he is. He also uses his family of free labor. I mean, okay, in Majora's Mask, Tingle's dad is the guy who hosts the swamp tours in Woodfall. And his dad is actually really embarrassed of him. And if you show his dad a photo of Tingle, he gives you a heart piece. He either gives you a heart piece or he gives you 100 rupees to keep silent. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get out. That's a trapdoor, I'm not gonna go there. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
A whoopee.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I see that rat. I remember how to get out. I don't remember shit, but I can remember how to get out. Alright, so... We gotta buy... Get the fuck out of my way, children. I'm pretty sure this guy will sell us a sail. Yes. The only thing I gotta remember is that I changed the directions on my little thing here.
Yeah.
Chew jelly shop. Oh my god, I just realized. The dye shop owner in Breath of the Wild. I always thought he was an ugly motherfucker that looks like some Jonan Vasquez ass doodle. He looks like this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe you would give me the bottle. What's up, dude? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Dragon Roost, I know. Whoop. Hitting all the rocks on the way there, I guess. Boing. 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 Ooh, I see Beetle's boat. I also see the treasure hunters, so I'm gonna go say hi to them. And let me go say hola to the treasure hunters.
Yo.
Okay, you're just gonna lecture me about treasure hunting, and then you're gonna give me a treasure. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Right. Where was Beetle at? There's Beetle. Because I want to get a bit of bait from Beetle. Because I found out that you can feed the rats instead of killing them. out of my way. You can feed the rats instead of killing them, and they will sell you stuff. So I'm gonna get some bait.
Whoa!
Bait.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Boing.
A gold rupee.
Boing.
A green rupee.
Damn, it's not like I was in the middle of jumping barrels or nothing. Damn. Genuinely one of the best theme songs from a Zelda game. Alrighty. Match the rhythm. Alrighty. Match your rhythm. Up, right, left, down. Do. Alright, let me set that. Oh, wait, actually. Let me put that there. Because I'm gonna go straight over and get the other song, and then we're gonna go back to the other island. And get the song from the top of the hill. Up, left, right. It's Dart! Dart the Frog! It's Dart the Frog! It's Dart if Dart had one of those Dragon Ball Z clouds to fly around on. You can still see the cloud. Nope. There it went. Alright, we're going to really quickly head back over to... Which way is it? Oh, wrong button. Really quickly head back over that way. Oh. Wrong fucking... There we go. I was getting the song wrong. I was doing the wrong side. West. We will be back. Hello? Let me in. Let me in! Don't fucking yawn. You dickhead. Let me in! He's being so unreasonable. Ouch! Really, did I need that many hearts? Ugh. Okay. Time. Time. Woohoo! I would like to meet the chieftain. Alright, we're going to get into the first dungeon, and then we will end for the day. Because I have work tomorrow. Kumali. I like the idea from this game that the Rito came from the Zora. Like, the Zora evolved into the Rito. And I like that you can kind of see Zora traits in them. Medley. The one the Divine Beast is named after. Which is odd, because they're in completely different timelines. Well, there's some theories that Breath of the Wild is a convergence for all of the split timelines to come together. And that's why you can find stuff from all three timelines. Oh, hold on. I don't remember what horrible experience he's talking about. I don't remember what transpired to make him so skittish. Wrong door. I mean, I know his grandma died, but I don't remember if he was there when it happened. if she like died protecting him or something like that, because I've been replaying Legends Arceus, and the noble Arcanine that you fight, the original one, died saving his pup, and that's why the Growlithe has such a hard time becoming the next noble Pokemon. So I'm just kind of like, I can't remember if his grandma died protecting him, and I'm just like, or if I'm just mixing up Legends and this. I see, I see. Did they ever make a Windwaker manga? I don't remember. I like how she's just like, throw me! Oh, god damn it, the wind changed directions right as I threw her. There we go.
Get water. Wawa. Wawa.
Bitch! If you guys have ever been in like water when there's been fires around, it's gross. There's like gross, like a layer of icky soot and stuff right on top of the water, and it's nasty. I don't know, it's the first time I've ever done it like in one go. Alright. Overwrite that data. And we're gonna go back to the lounge now. Wait. Boop. Alright. So. Hold on, let me turn off my Switch before it starts blaring in my ear. Boop. Boop. There we go. That was fun. I've been really enjoying Windwaker. I love Zelda games. I love Zelda games so much. I have a Zelda tattoo. So like, I'm always happy to play Zelda games as long as it's not Skyward Sword or Tears of the Kingdom. I don't enjoy either of those two. But I had a lot of fun. And as soon as Mutt gives me his bat reference, we are going to be doing an art stream where I draw everyone's bats. It's the crest. It's the Triforce with the wings and all. It's a very basic tattoo, and I'm actually planning on getting it covered. Not because I like, nothing like that. It's when I got the tattoo, I was 19 years old, and I just walked into a tattoo parlor and asked for a tattoo. And the guy who tattooed me, I didn't realize at the time that there's a little bit of a misogyny problem in tattoos, in the tattoo community. And so the guy who tattooed me, he was very rude, he was very rough with me. He pretty much held my arm down, and if I asked for a break, he would tell me to stop being a pussy, and he just kept on tattooing me. So my tattoo, I've gone to a few different other tattoo artists to have them look at my tattoo, and every single one of them is like, oh yeah, this is mostly scar tissue. This is not even a tattoo. This is scar. So, this tattoo unfortunately just makes me think of how small I felt while getting it done, and I don't like that. So I'm planning on eventually getting it covered up and getting a different Zelda tattoo done. I'd like to get something with the Divine Beasts, because I love the Divine Beasts. They look so cool. So I'd like to get it covered by something involving the Divine Beasts, and maybe cover it with Majora's Mask and then have the beasts underneath it. I don't know yet. But that's something I gotta work for later on. We got ads in 4 minutes. And while you guys are in ads, I'm going to, get our raid message and all of that going. I already know what we're gonna be raiding out with. Is that a tier 1? God damn it. Hold on. Alright. I have a few tattoos I want. I'm planning on eventually getting a Zelda tattoo over my already existing Zelda tattoo. I also want to get the original Golbat sprite on my wrist. I love the Golbat sprite so much. He's so silly. He's so goofy. I love him, and I want him on my wrist really badly. But, this is going to be our raid message. And we are going to be raiding...
Let's see. Lily streaming?
If Basil is still streaming, we'll raid into him again. Because I want him to get to 4,000 subs. He is still streaming. Okay. So we're gonna raid into Basil. I will see you guys on Friday. And depending on whether or not Mutt gets back to me, we will either be doing art or we will be doing more Windwaker. It all depends. We might even... Well, no, I want to save Majora's Mask for October. So, I had a ton of fun playing Windwaker. I would love to... I'm really excited to play more Windwaker. And, I've had a lot of fun, guys. I've been enjoying this. Thank you for playing Windwaker with me. And I will see you guys on Friday. Hopefully with either art or more Windwaker. It all depends. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye!